Bugatti, Tesla, fried chicken.
Hold up, listen, we have to talk about this song. Hi, I'm Naeson. You may know me from your local neighborhood Taco Bell. But today, I want to talk to you about KATSEYE's new release called Gnarly. Oh god, that almost exploded all over the floor. Now, if you're on social media lately, or especially on Twitter, because that's where everyone talks trash, KATSEYE is getting a massive hate train for releasing Gnarly. Listen, hating on things is nothing new, especially in the K-pop world. I haven't seen hate like this in quite a long time. What are people specifically hating on? Well, the global group created from a Survivor show from HYBE, KATSEYE released a new song called Gnarly. And well, if you've listened to it, you could probably have an idea why. I will start off this video by saying, yes, I did listen to the song a couple times. I gave it a chance. However, with that being said, I will say that I won't listen to the song on purpose again. This is a case of what we in the business like to call noise music, meaning that this is songs that are in your face, or in this case, in your eardrums, of just big, loud noises. In some situations, yes, this can kind of be enjoyable, just fun for the sake of being fun. But in this case, I don't think that's true. And I will explain why. I think there are two big goals they wanted to achieve with a song called Gnarly, because this is a big shift from what people have known them for, which was their previous hit, I would say, Touch. And I will say, I'm a big fan of Touch. I think Touch was a very solid track and probably up there in conversation for the top half of best K-pop songs. This is also why I think there's a lot of hate for KATSEYE as a group, is because although they're not K-pop, they're a global group. No matter what they do, because of where they're from, HYBE, and how they perform through a Survivor show, and where they are located and perform, Korea, K-pop fans will always consider them in the realm of K-pop. Yes, they aren't labeled as K-pop. It's similar to like XG, although XG is a little bit more disassociated from K-pop now. But KATSEYE will probably never escape the clutches of the term K-pop. But that's a whole different conversation. I'm just saying that that's a reason why people probably are hating on KATSEYE easier and heavier than other global groups. But let's talk about the song. Like I said, I probably won't listen to it again on purpose. It's not really my style. And when I say that, you watching may really enjoy the song, and that's great. Again, music is subjective, but I will be honest with my takes. I'm not a fan of this song, but I do appreciate KATSEYE and what they are able to do. And Gnarly kind of just shows off what their strengths really are. So let's break it down. The song music video in particular and choreography are outrageous for the purpose of getting attention. It's blatantly obvious with lyrics like this.
For a boring dumb bitch, fucking gnarly. Don't talk to me.
And with scenes in the music video like this. Okay, let's talk about the lyrics. Which, good thing is, there's not much to talk about. It's more just like key phrases and like shooting spitballs at the wall and seeing what sticks. It's a lot of just like word vomit. The chorus really isn't much there. They're really not saying anything with the lyrics. And as a song, as an instrumental, it's kind of interesting, but again, it's in the realm of noise music. It's very synth bass heavy musically. I can't really grasp anything there, to be honest. It may seem like I'm hating on everything about this song, but we come to the point where I think Gnarly is showing where KATSEYE's biggest strength lies, and that is the performances. I noticed in my time watching K-pop that there are a few songs here and there that are made purposely for performances and not really to be listened regularly, and Gnarly is exactly that kind of song. KATSEYE are amazing performers. They bring so much energy and so much to the stage that I think a lot of other K-pop groups don't. And there is a slight difference in how Korean K-pop fans are taking this and how international K-pop fans are taking this. Some Korean K-pop fans are saying that they like the song and the performances because it's raw, it's charismatic, it's really cutting through a lot of what's in K-pop. And again, that's that conversation. KATSEYE is not K-pop, but they're still gonna be in the conversation of K-pop no matter what. There's really nothing you can do about it. And this is exactly what HYBE and KATSEYE's goal was for this whole Gnarly comeback. They really are kind of masterminds in this. Some people are giving it more and more of a listen and giving it more and more of a chance because they hear all this bad stuff about how bad it is as a song that they're gonna be like, yo, let me check it out. Let me see if it's actually trash myself. And that's exactly what I did, and I think that's what exactly a lot of people are doing, because in their first day of streaming on Spotify, they got over 1 million streams. KATSEYE, although I don't think it's a good idea, are defending themselves when it comes to the backlash from this song.
You get it, and if you don't get it, kindly get the fuck away from us.
Yeah, and oh. Hey, listen. Music is subjective, but
It is.
trust. Just trust the vision.
Yes, but that makes me ask the big question here is, how do you follow up from Gnarly? Gnarly is, again, noise music. They did it for getting attention, to get people talking about them. Goal, I think, is achieved. The thing is, how do you follow up? Do you continue down this path of being so out there and so in your face, making this noise? Like the saying goes, any publicity is good publicity, even if it's negative. And that leads me to giving this song a rating. This is the kind of videos that I want to do, where I'm just talking about recent stuff that's happening and giving my opinion and critique and seeing it from all sides possible, and giving a review on music as well. This is similar to what I'm going to be doing on Twitch, so go ahead and follow me on Twitch so you can see all of this live, conversate with me, and I want to have a conversation. Let's argue down in the comments about Gnarly as well. So anyways, Gnarly as a song, I'm just gonna grade it as a song. Gnarly as a song is gonna have to get a 3 out of 10. I think the only kind of saving grace of this whole song is that instrumental. It's really raunchy, it's really dirty, in a good way, and that's probably what I like the most about this song. The music video is actually really good as well. It's produced very well. I saw some people arguing that it's using AI, but a lot of it wasn't AI, it's CGI. And again, the members are great. I think the performances are great. They're really putting on a show, again, as I said, with more energy, more impact than some K-pop groups out there. And again, the whole conversation of, are they K-pop or are they not, really doesn't matter, because the conversation will always stay in this pocket of K-pop. A lot of KATSEYE's fans are K-pop fans. I would say a majority of them are, versus just being pop fans or generic K-pop listeners that aren't K-pop listeners. Let me know what y'all think about down in the comments. How would you rate Gnarly? What do you think about their strategy with a song like this? And are you listening to Gnarly? Would you stream or skip it? So be sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell for all notifications. And remember, every subscribe that happens, one of your dreams comes true. That's right, one of you guys. I gotta save this burrito. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I've been naeson, and remember, burritos, gnarly.
Everything's gnarly.